Uh-huh. Okie dokie. Artichokey. Alright, I'm gonna see about doing some ranked drafts. I don't think I've ever done one of these before on this account. Just gonna jump right in and spend the monies. Pack 1. What card do I want? And you have, like, all the time in the world, don't you? Because you get to draft against computers? Top cards. Good thing I don't know a lot of the cards in this set. It's going to be quite the learning experience. Your opponents and permanents, your opponent's control hexproof can be the target. So black, white. The spell can't be countered. Target. 3 for 3/3. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, just one damage hit target. +1/0. Draw a card. Target creatures with planeswalkers in graveyards. Do the damage total credit mana cost of those cards. 4 for 4/1. When it dies, one counter on target creature you control. This is the thing I was talking about last night that I thought was surprisingly decent. Counter target creature planeswalker spell. Oh, I saw we got one of those last night as well. I thought that thing was pretty okay. Look at the top card of your library. If it's a creature or planeswalker card revealed, put in your hand. If you don't, library. For a casual 7. Jeez, I don't even know what I think is good. I do like this guy. I do like green. Let's just go with the flow and see what we get. If you block creature power 2 less, 3 for 3/2, 4 for 4/4 onto the battlefield, proliferate. Bloom Hulk. Kill a creature with flying. That thing's really expensive. He's kind of expensive. 1/5 lifelink. 1/5. Interesting. Then the army you amass is the image of power to each non-army creature. That's kind of interesting. So it's like you make a 2/2 creature and then Pyroclasm for 4. I don't hate that card. Choose a creature planeswalker. Proliferate. I'm gonna take this planeswalker. 2 for a 1/3. Definitely feeling a little bit of green action. Do a permanent card from it and put it into your hand. From the bottom of the library. In any order, you gain 3. Rubble Bolt Riders attacks X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Interesting. Interesting. Human Berserker. Red-green. Deal 1 damage to target creature. That creature can't block this turn. Another one of those bears. Spell top card target opponent's life. 4 for 2/3 flyer. Decisions. I think I'm gonna take this thing for the moment. Get a couple of artifacts going if I'm going to be playing a multicolored deck. I do like this guy, 1/1 lifelink haste. So he could be a 3 for a 2/2 menace. Oh, Giant Growth is remade. That's sick. And it's battlefield. Choose a +1 counter target creature or proliferate. So he could be 2 for a 2/2, or he can make. Geez, there's been one of these in like every single pack so far. 6 for a 3/3 with all the abilities. All things good. I want to take this guy. Mono white planeswalker. You have hexproof. Make a 0/3 wall. Spell describe one. That's pretty cool. You get to scry and make one of any color. It's a gate. Sacrifice it. A little bit of mana ramp isn't terrible. Zombie Bird Warrior. Put +1 counter target creature you control. Against first strike of the turn you gain 2. That's intense. There's a whole lot going on with that card. Creature then proliferates. Kind of expensive. Something I can... Another one of those. That's weird. Pay 2 to add mana of any color. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1 counter on spell order weird. Just a non-creature spell. I like that. My like mishmash of creatures I got going right now. 4 for 4/3 reach. With the battlefield, control other creature power for a reduce 2 damage to each opponent. So 4 for a 4/3 reach. 2 for 2 on trample. Power 4 greater +1 counter, not bad. +1 counter on target creature you control. And oh, so it's like a enchant land that you also pump a creature. So I think I'm gonna be leaning currently a little bit towards green-red. So 1 damage charge creature, I can box turn and draw a card. That's kind of expensive, but I'm not in love with this guy. That thing I am not in love with. 6 for a 4/5. But you get a 2/2 when you play him. He's a little cheaper. I'll take another one of these guys. 2 for 1/3. Whenever you cast non-creature spells, turn scry. What do you got for me for artifact or land? Okay, keep it with the theme. 1 dead card for me. Not the end of the world. This guy, always around, never goes away. Put a +1 counter target creature control. That creature deals damage to power target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Wow. So you pump him. It's a rabid bite with an additional +1 counter. Interesting. Change up the tunes. Guy reminds me of like Darth Vader looking son of a bitch or something. So I probably won't use that Spark Double, but that's pretty cool. I need some simple stuff. I'm gonna take this for right now. Spidey, 3 for 2/2 Death Touch. Sacrifice Emergent Zone. You may cast spells turns if they had flash. Pretty good. Legendary creature could get +2. What other creature does combat damage play it? Destroy target artifact. Oh, another Planeswalker. Each control. I do like that. It's nice and simple.
Hey, you look like a worthy opponent.
See how many Planeswalkers I can get in this deck. 2 to deal 3 to a creature or Planeswalker. First one sword against reach to end a turn. That thing. I could probably use more small dudes. Not the best creature, but something I could actually play. 4 for 2/4. And spell if you gain a little bit of pump. That thing's good. Let's see, another one of those guys, huh? Deals 5 damage to target player or planeswalker for 5. So it's like a instant speed lava axe. 1 for a 1/1 first strike. Or 2 to pump something. Take some more cheapy guys. I do like that thing. Destroy target artifact or land. See what I can get for some spells. Up to 2 target creatures each get +2/+0 until end of turn. I like that. Maybe that goblin will be there when it circles back around. So 1 to give +2. Yeah, I will take that. Proliferate. So does that mean you put a +1/+1 counter and then he gets another +1/+1 counter? Oh, it costs 3, not 2 or 1 for whatever reason I thought it cost. Not the best, but it is something usable by me. Oh, a Tameo. Look at that. See, I don't know if that's something I'd ever use, though. I don't really play blue-green. It's not my cup of tea. If I'm making a red-green deck right now, this guy is not great, I don't think. Up to 2 target creatures you control. Each deal damage equal to their power to target creature. That's kind of funny. The twofer. See if I can get the 4th one of those things. Is there any... let's see... Seratok. To the battlefield, if the creature you control gain trample, then 5 for a 4/5 trample. Or 4 for a 4/3 reach. Grim Initiate. I think did I get the other one of those? I'll take this guy for now. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Mizum Tank becomes an artifact creature and gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Crew 1. That's weird. So, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you have to crew him to be able to use him. Very interesting. 3 to a creature and scry. Ooh, I might take the red Planeswalker. It's bad if X 1/1 counters on. If damage dealt to while it has A +1 for that damage, remove that many 1/1 counters on instead. That's weird. I like try to get as many Planeswalkers as I can. Well, I do have one of those things. It's relying for 2 basic forests. If it was 2 basic lands, that'd be a little bit more appealing to me. Sacrifice a creature to deal 4 to any target. I think the flyers may be crucial. Most people don't anticipate the flyers. I'll take another one. So now I'm running into this kind of situation where, like, this is going to be a dead card. So which one of these would I not want my opponent to have? First, you have 2 damage target creature, gain 2 life. I wouldn't want my opponent to have that, that's for sure. 3 for a 2/2, and it's the battlefield, you sacrifice any number of creatures or planes. If you do, and it's the battle twice as many. Ooh. Or do I want, like, a reach pump? So, if I had to, I could technically use this guy. Could use that. Take another one of those, I guess. Late game. Look at that. Look at that. Stuff that's usable. After drafting your final card, common and uncommon cards that exceed 4 times the collection limit increase your vault progress. Okay. So, now for the deck making portion. Where is anything? Let's see. Black. That's coming out. I didn't actually want that. Is there anything else I straight up can't use? Oh, what has white? What did I accidentally or purposely take that has a white on it? I might be retarded. I can't find... Oh, this... That was like one I got stuck with. 2... So, is this going to auto-manage my lands for me? Is it going to try to do that? As of right now, I'm going to take those out. I want those in. I do not want this guy. I gotta make some cuts. Got a lot of stuff that costs 3. So... 3 damage, 2 creatures. Let's see. Gotta keep the planeswalkers. I guess I can keep that to even out my mana in sheet. What's my breakdown look like color-wise? Need to eliminate a little bit of red to even it out. 5. I always have these as sideboard and shit, so I can always, if I made a questionable decision, I can go back on that. Turret Ogre. These guys kind of meh, but let's see. What if for 1? Let's what do I got for 3 drops for either color? Move one of them. Keep that 2. He costs 4. I'll probably keep him for the moment. So I don't know if I really gonna need him at the time. Rebel Rioters. This guy I don't know how I feel about either, because he's a 0/4. He only costs 3 though, so that's not bad. Still, most of my shit costs 3. I was also looking to try to cut more red than anything, but there's 1. This guy's got both colors. Alright, so cheap shit. Alright, what's the word with my lands? How many lands do I want to have? Because I feel like I definitely have to cut at least one more thing to... Definitely have a fair amount of non-creature spells. So 12, that's like almost a 13 would be like a third of the deck. Currently rocking... What if I do this? And I run a 41 card deck. Let's see how it goes. This might suck ass, but... Not gonna know until you try, right? Oh, it's Hank. Hello. Let's see how your draft deck is compared to my draft deck, sir. Ooh, I like that thing. Off to a good start. Alright, so it's not going anywhere too fast for me at the beginning. Ooh. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. So, at least my guy's bigger. He is going to get a 1-1 if that dies. So, next turn I can play my flyer, probably. Choose any number of permanents and players, then give them each another counter of each kind they already have. So if... Shit. So if I... Never mind. Nice. Hopefully he doesn't have just another burn spell for this. That's pretty funny. Oh, he doesn't have the 4th land. Oof. Zombie tokens you control have death touch. I mean, I will block that. He's not a zombie token, so... So I'm at 16. So I got a 4-5. That's gonna have death touch. Next turn, he'll be able to attack me for 3, 4, 5. Put me to 11. I'll be able to bring him to 19 this turn. Let's see if I can just beat him in the kill race. If he plays a land, I'm kind of fucked. So, let's see how that goes. Draw 2 cards, amass 1. Oh, if you already have an... So that's how that works. That's the first time I've ever seen someone actually use a card that has a mass on it. So instead of making additional tokens, it'll just get bigger. That's how that works. I'm going to give him a token so that if I proliferate next turn... I'm going to hope he doesn't decide to play whatchamacallit. Oh, he already discarded Demolish. But who's to say he may not have another one? What's that do? Destroy target creature, its controller draws 2 cards. That sucks. That's kind of cool, though. Oh, it's whenever the opponent draw... Oh, I see the whole point of that. That's kind of crazy. Is it worth losing my creature to kill his big creature? I think I'm gonna have to. Oh my god. Oh my god. Submit 1. Alright, get that out of here. Struggling right now. Because he's going to be able to destroy one of my creatures on my turn. So, I mean on his turn. So, gotta do something. He'll be able to kill one of them. Kind of in a bad spot because that Obnixilis, but good on you, Hank. Hopefully I lose my first 2 games and flush that 5,000 gold down the drain. Spend that money. What was that?
One can learn much from them.
Interesting thought. If I were him, I would have done it to me. Oh god, what does that do? Free of each component's upkeep. If the player has 1 or fewer cards in their hand, deals 2 to them. Discard a card. So that sucks. So beginning my turn, I'm going to lose 2, draw 1, take 1.
Struggling?
Nice. If he has 1 or fewer cards. Interesting. So that's not of great use to me at the moment. This guy has Death Touch. His biggest thing's a 2/2. He's going to end up killing me with his Planeswalkers, unfortunately. So it's like I might as well just play shit. I'll put a +1/+1 on him. So 4/4. I'll attack with both. He'll block the 4/4 with the 1/1, and then I'll have the 2/2 to... that's my guess. I'm just going to attack with the... Or do I just go for broke and do... Well, I'm also at turns because of fucking Nixilis, so... I just gotta do something about these Planeswalkers. Alright, so they'll trade. This guy's pretty good. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, that's not how I saw that going. Neither is that. I think he may have picked the wrong zombie. I would have thought he would have blocked with the Death Touch guy. But, because he could have killed the 4/4 with the 1/1. I do not know. But at this rate, I'm going to take 3 damage on my turn. And if he attacks me, I'll just lose on my turn. See if he realizes that. Oh my god. Oh, he played another one of those. I have to block, or I'm going to lose. I need something cool.
What a whiner.
Knowledge is not without price.
I'll play this. No, I'll just attack. Once his creature's dead. Alright, well, that was that. That was, unfortunately quick, but, now that my rank's still, at 0. I got that going. Oh, see, it's a good thing. A little bit more towards... So, draft deck. What would I change about what just happened? I had plenty of lands, which makes me think, should I try and roll with the 1 less? And I had a fair amount of creatures. I'm going to try and run with 1 less land. Up my chances of getting shit, technically. Well, technically. Because I didn't get anything crazy in my packs. I do have the 3 Planeswalkers, which I haven't seen 1 yet. Your opponent goes first. So it's like, do I keep and hope? I'm going to take the risk. Hope I draw a land. Fuck, I didn't draw a land. I'm not going to let him know that I didn't draw a land by playing that guy. I'm screwed. That sucks. Bad way to start the game. Hexproof as long as it's untapped. That's pretty cool. 1 mana of any color, too. Not shabby at all. See, this guy's got 3 lands. What is he gonna do? I would kill for a red mana right now. And he's gonna get even more. Oh. What's my most expensive thing in my hand? One of these guys? Or this guy, but... See what happens? I think my mana base is fine. I reduce it ever so slightly. Fucked. This guy's just mana ramping out the ass. 3-2. Oh my god. Come on, red cards. I'll just take it for now. In the face. So, I do need a red, not a green. Just saying, but... He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lands. Oh boy, what did he do? Oh my god. What just happened? Well, he got a cool card. 3. What can I do to see about getting rid of...
This has to be the last job I take.
Nice amount of damage. Ooh, can I ambush from this thing? Maybe. Maybe. Any amount of damage a source with Death Touch deals to a... That creature deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. If he doesn't destroy this, I think I can kill this thing right now. Exile target creature. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Please don't do it right now. That would be great if you'd just let me go. Oh, I can do this though. At least prevent that 6 damage for once. Come on, forget to trigger your planeswalker. Forget about it. Forget about it. Shit. That was my, like, one chance, I think. So we can only do that one more time. So if I play a creature, it's just gonna get... this is probably game already, not gonna lie. When it dies, it deals 1 to any target, but he's gonna exile it, so it doesn't even fucking matter. I'm on, like, 2 turns right now. Unless I get a land... and I can play my flyer, but that's still kind of just prolonging the inevitable. Wow, drafting a set you're not terribly familiar with is hard. Very hard. Wall of Runes. 1 for 0-4, scry 1. That's kind of cool. So if I play this, he can deal 9 to me next turn. I'm gonna just say... You know what I'll do? Well, bonus working towards the progress of my daily. I wonder if you lose rank if you're already at the bottom. Or do you just stay with nothing? I mean, I do have enough gold to do like 5 more drafts, so I'll probably make it a point to do some dailies tomorrow while I'm at work as well, so. So this seems a little bit more reasonable. Hopefully this guy has a deck as shitty as mine. Best case scenario. Perfecto. Look at that. I may... The fact that I have a land advantage, I don't know if I want to play the mana geode to get even more of an advantage. He didn't play anything, so... And I get to scry. What is going on with these tunes? Scry 1. I mean, I don't know what your response would be. I feel like I'm going to scry either way, but... Okay. Still get to scry. Sure. I don't think I'll attack with my 0-3. Not today. So see, I could have played one of my stingers instead, but I could play him and make this a 1-4 with reach. If he plays a flyer, I might go that route. Next turn, I'm currently... Oh, the bug. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna play this guy, putting the +1/+1 counter on himself, so that at this point in time, if he only has 1 creature out, this guy will be unblockable. If he attacks for 2 with this, I'm just gonna take it. I'm not gonna trade, not right now. Depending on what he does too, maybe I'll even use this next turn, make him a little bit bigger. Target player discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. That's shitty. I want this. I feel like this is gonna be a big help. So you're all tapped out, guy. You're gonna attack. Not gonna attack. I will. I wonder if I should save it or attack. Nice. Okay, so that's progress. Actually not sucking too hard at the moment. If he plays another one of those discard 2, lose 2s, though, that'll be some straight Bologna. This guy is a horrible rank, just like me, so that's nice to see. I wasn't really paying attention to the ranks of the previous person, or even the first guy, but... What do you got? This fucking thing. Make me discard a card. Solve. Well... Do I... Well, here's what I'll do. I will... Oh, it's to target creature. That's unfortunate. Well, in that case... I'll just attack the Planeswalker. Hopefully he plays a creature, something that I can kill with this thing. And I'll get to scry, that'd be nice. Geez, a couple of people playing that Planeswalker against me. That thing's pretty decent. Pretty cheap. Get it out pretty early on. Resolve. You gonna pay one, give it haste? You won't. Alright, either way, I'm gonna get the Scry, which is nice. Do you have a giant growth to save your creature? Yeah, I will definitely leave that, because he's going to do all sorts of fun things for my Iron Bully. So it would do the same thing for my Iron Bully either way. So him having Menace is probably really annoying for my opponent, though. I'm just nervous that he's going to have a Destroy Target Artifact card. He did already play one. I'm glad that he played it on the stupid Geode. So maybe a good move playing the Geode earlier. And he's still sitting at 4 mana. I've been sitting at 3 for a while. So we both haven't seen any more lands in a little bit. Guccini. So yeah, I took 2 from him, and I took 2 from this. Turn target. Planeswalker. Is that what he got his Planeswalker back? Play this Moth right here. I mean, if he does play the Planeswalker, he'll get me to discard this thing, and I'll take 2 damage, but then I'll probably kill the Planeswalker the following turn. And still deal 4 to him. He's in a pretty bad spot if he can't get rid of the Iron Bully. Davriel. God, steamy here. Double extra steamy. So he didn't play anything last... Okay, I was going to say, he didn't play anything last turn for 2 green. Okay, I mean, unfortunately for you, guy, I can attack your Planeswalker without you being able to block me. Because he has Menace. So... Too bad, so sad.
This wasn't part of our contract.
That was a fair trade. I need a non-creature spell to be able to pump both of these guys next turn. That'd be nice. A pump card would be even better to be able to put on the bully. Oh god, what is he gonna cast for 6 mana? Something gross, I'm sure. Hopefully another thing to bring back is Planeswalker. Creature card, convert a mana cost 4 or less and put it into... I mean, he could do the... Search a library and graveyard. Something. Nice! I got a win! Woo! Yeah! Look at those. So if I lose, does one go away? That's how I'm going to... Oh, I got a weekly done. So... Right? That's what I... Okay, yeah. So I got a weekly. Let's just open the pack real quick. See what we got. This crap. Trying to source a card from your... Oh, look at this. Red-white. As long as it's your turn, you control a first strike, and equip abilities cost 1 less. That's kind of cool. White equipment deck. Deals X target tap. Really? I like that. Oh, Massacre Girl. I've seen this on the Reddits. This spell each is -1 -1 until one turn. Whenever a creature dies this turn, each other creature other master gets. Very interesting. Alright, Rezumi. So I'm currently gonna get 100 gems and 1 pack. I would like to get more than 1 pack and 100 gems, but I would settle for 200 gems. But okay, so still playing people in like the same-ish rank. Alright, I can keep that. I can dig that. Sure. This is like the ideal first turn for this deck. And there's only one of these guys in the deck, and this is 2 games in a row I got to start the game like this. Now, who's to say what I'll have next? I got, okay mana base. I'm pretty sure the most expensive thing in my deck costs 4. Oh, would you look at that? That one can stay on top. Me likey that one. I'll probably put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. As long as it's your turn, it has first strike. Well, good thing I have a 0/3 for your 2/1. If you pump it, then that'll start to get shitty. But, so, do I... If you control another creature with power 4 or greater, deals 2 damage to each creature. This thing has haste. I think I'm gonna see about killing that thing. Creature you control, creature you don't control. It's gonna get double pumped. Unless he counters. You got like a negate or something. Counter target non-creature spell. What a buzzkill. Sure. I guess I still did kind of cast it, so... I want him to, like, attack or block or something. I would like you to have 1 less creature so I can throw out this 4/1 goblin. He's probably wondering why this thing is a 2/3 and not a 1/3. It is your go, guy, unless you have anything else to do. Blue-white. I do not like the sound of that, but... Enchanted creature loses all abilities and has a base power toughness of 1/1. I'll still keep attacking you with it, though. If I play this, he'll probably either counter it or block it, but I'll be able to pump something. Does he have a counter? No counter. I would think you would block. I'm probably going to make this a 1/4 with reach. Because why not? This thing, I'm going to just abandon all hope for my Burning Prophet. Depending on what he plays. If he plays a big guy, 5/5. It's no bueno. Yeah, at least it doesn't have flying or anything. I'm gonna play this thing. You can go. But next turn, I'll attack you with the 2/2 Death Touch. See if you're willing to block. Spells your opponent's cast is 2 more to cast. But near of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life. That's shitty. Okay, I'll make your 5/5 go away. Oh, wait. It doesn't work how I thought it would work. That's unfortunate. Draw 2 cards. Amass X. Oh, that sucks. X is the number of cards in your hand. I mean, okay. What was the thought process behind that, my friend? Give something +2/+4 and gain reach until end of turn. I have 5. I need 1 more mana. I could play this on this and block them both. I can't believe that thing. And I do not have the destroy target artifact card in my deck, I do not believe. I'll honestly probably just chump it. You know what? No block. Just give me the 4. It's only 4 damage. It's not that big a deal. Unless you have some weird blue-white pump. I mean, you do have white. That isn't out of the question. Come on. Land. Land. My turn. Land. So... do you have a counter? That's the big question. You don't have a counter. Look at the top card of your opponent's library. Nice. Alright, well, I'm not going to attack. I mean, I could attack. I will attack. Do you take the 1? Do you block, kill my thing, make your thing go to a 1/1? Decisions, decisions. Just make a little less clutter on the playing field. Four. Can't believe this thing is slowly pinging me down. God Pharaoh statue. Oh, it's legendary. You can only have 1 out. That would be funny if it wasn't a legend and you could have more than 1. I'm going to try to attack him with the dragon. See what happens. Okay. Do I play the other dragon, or do I have a blocker for his... I'm going to make it so I have a blocker for his zombie army. You got any counters in there, brah? Possible? He doesn't have any cool abilities, just a 4/3 with reach. Nice. Alright, well, it's your go. He does have a lot of cards in his hand. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Reveal an instant sorcery card from them, put them into your hand for the rest of the bottom of your library. Reveal. You and permanent control game hexproof until end of turn, amass 1. So that would make this thing get +1/+1. It's an instant. So... unless you have something to... like, do you not realize that it showed me that? Possibly. And at the end of this turn, I'm going to go to 11, but I'll bring him down to 11 when I attack with my Drake. It is Drake. Creature player with control. All damage will be dealt to this. Dealt to chosen permanent instead. It's still on the battlefield. So... still to the so can he pick, like... okay, well, you can't kill them both, at least. Interesting. Very interesting. Two, or, well, first things first. What do you got for me, guy? You gonna be able to stop my Drake this time? No? Maybe? The second Drake, or another chump blocker? I'll play the other Drake. For now. That thing's really busting my balls right now, I'll tell you what. Five. Okay, well I still got a block. Got a blocker. He had hexproof until end of turn. Oh, what the hell is that? Flying. First strike, vigilance, whenever attacks free, 2-4. What? What? Why wouldn't you? Or does it still have summoning sickness? Put a plus on his front counter on target creature, then proliferate. So he would have to tap this to do this. I could block that. Can you crew on your opponent's turn? I don't really know much about crew. I'm going to put a +1/+1 on this guy. Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I didn't really think about. And boy, if he can crew on my turn, that'll be something I was not aware of. Sure enough, he can. That's good to know. Boy, golly. Talk about a backfire on my part. First strike and vigilance. So I'm going to lose my other fucking flyer when he attacks with this, and then I'm going to block one of the angels. I'll go to 6. I'll be at 5. Oh boy, I think I'm going to lose this game now. Whenever... That is... Oh, wow, that's really expensive to cast. I didn't even realize. I got 8. Gets 2 angels. Oh, and this one's tapped, so... I'll block this. I'll take 8. Good game, guy. I was not anticipating that. So I got defeated. I didn't lose rank. I don't know if you don't lose rank being this low. So I get a pack and 100 gems. What did I get? That's kind of cool. You can destroy an artifact, a creature, an enchantment, a land, and a planeswalker for 6. Probably gonna do another one. What's another 5,000 gold, right? Probably need to take him. Just cause. Let's see if that'll set precedence for the rest of the game. Do I roll with more more planeswalkers? As long as it's your turn. 3 for a 2/2 first strike. Let's see if that guy comes back to me. Red-white planeswalkers?
Don't take it easy.
All the planeswalkers. Can I get more? So I'm leaning towards red-white right now. That little lynx is really good. I did like the little Hulk guy, too. Tap target permanent. If it's an artifact, destroy it. Phase 3, draw a card. She was pretty good. This thing was devastating in draft. It really was. Target spell ability with a single target for 4. Alright, let's see what I can start to get for, like, smaller things. Oh, that's good. 1 drop. 4 damage, target attack and blocking creature. I still like this Drake. It's not the best, but... Destroy artifact of land. I need a little bit more creatures. I'd rather the dragon. Repping the dragon. At least that's semi-usable. Semi-usable. So red-white. It's the direction I've kind of fallen into. That card's just really good. Oh. Any more Planeswalkers for me? Deals 2 damage. I choose among 1 or 2 targets. Tibble's Rager. Tap all creatures your opponent controls. Creatures you control gain lifelink until end of turn. That's pretty good, but it's kind of expensive. Flying Bird. Oh, do I dare take that thing? It's so expensive. I feel like I never get that much mana. Choose a creature or planeswalker you control. All damage that would be dealt this turn to you and permanents you control. Oh, so I can redirect all my shit to one of my things. Try to get some smaller guys. This guy's Garbaggio. Red, white. Like the Lynx. I like this guy too. First strike on my turn. Need to see about getting some bigger creatures now too. God, I can't believe that one thing though. 3/3 vigilance. The making all my shit cost 2 more. Alright, I got 4 dragons. Probably use this more. Okay, I got 2 of her, just in case. Until end of the next turn, if one target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact creature with power and tough equal to the mana cost. Can't be activated. You may choose an artifact card of your own from outside the game or in exile. Reveal that card and put it into your hand. That's kind of weird. Red, white. I feel like I have to take the card. Whenever you cast a Planeswalker, gain 1. That's colorless. Let's see. Mana cost 2 or greater. I kind of like that. That's really shittily annoying. I also kind of really have to take a piss right now. 2 for a 2/2 haste. I could play this guy too. Artifact. So switch your opponent across 1 until the next turn. All damage that be dealt to and dealt by target permanent when opponent controls. Red white planeswalkers all day. Another Lynx. Got a lot of small guys. Need to try and get some big guys. He's a bigger guy. Tap all control with flying, get +2/+2 until end of turn. How many creatures do I have that fly? I definitely have some, but not a ton. I do have all the Drakes. +1/+0, draw a card. Red, white, red, white. 5 for a 3/4 flyer, or kind of leaning more towards the white in this deck right now. 2 for 1/3 flyer, or at least 2 put it. I like that. Need a little bit more red. Red pump is good. Red goblin is good. Whenever you cast a spell that targets Legionnaire, then scrounge. Sure. Ooh, okay, so what's... I'll take the counter just so no one else could have it. I could use that. I could use that. I have my deck. So... get rid of the islands. Get rid of anything that I straight up won't use. I'm gonna leave all the planeswalkers in. I mean, some of them are weighed a little bit heavier. I don't need the Karn. That's one planeswalker I'm not gonna play. God Pharaoh's statue, I don't really let games go that long. I'm going to leave the Sarkin in. 5/5, 4, 4, 4, 4. A lot of my deck costs 4. Some say too much of my deck costs 4. What do I got for small creatures? I don't know if I have... I mean, I do have a lot of flyers. It's bad if each other creature and they control. Alright, I can probably... 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, Alright, I got a 1 and a 1. And a 1. Let's see. 2. Rally of Wings. War Screecher. Goblin. Can go without. What's my balance right now? Need to lose a little bit of white. So many planeswalkers. So if I could lose one of each. Let's see. Do I have anything that's... Goblin Assault Team, Turret Ogre. I kind of like the Turret Ogre better. Now, what can I lose for one white card? Or do I want to just run over 40 cards? Average mana cost is 2.8. Red, 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 red. How many things do I have that cost double white? Only one. Like, what if I do like this? 13. Let's try it out. Let's see if I get fact. I do have more mountains because I have more double mountain cards. So many planeswalkers. It's kind of funny. Because last game, I think I did have a couple, but nothing like this game. Oh god, like, see, stuff's just expensive. Oh, I should have took that out. I don't want that in my deck at all. That's getting... I would rather take that out for a land. How unfortunate. I forgot that was in there. Oh, god, after this, hopefully I win or lose fast. Gotta take a piss. Hello, sir. How are you today, pod? Alright, so I can already play this planeswalker or this planeswalker. Well, I mean, I have the proper colors, at least. I can't play it, but... He's pumpable. 2. Mana cost 2 or greater. That thing's going to be so annoying for my opponents. I love it. Ooh, 3 color. I never dabble in the 3 color. Very, very rarely. Just gonna take it. Enter the battlefield. Amass. Look at you playing all the things. Got 4 lands. If he dies, he dies. Do I want the mountain? Sure. And he's got first strike. Alright. Because next turn, I think I'm going to play either this or this and him. That's my current plan. That's funny. I am fine with that. What is the most obnoxious creature? Sack everything, dude. Okay. So what I'll do is I will play this guy. Let me see what you got. Alright. And this guy. So as of next turn, that thing's going to be out of commission. I'll chump block with my invader if I have to. Zombie Minotaur Warrior. It's got all the creature types. You do have enough to do that. I'm gonna let him through. She can only deal 6, which is kind of cray. I was wondering if he was gonna end up doing that at some point. So, this cost 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will. Creatures you control have first strike. 2. Deal 1 to my fucking planeswalker if you want, guy. It's all the same to me. Do I attack with the... I think I'm going to attack with the Drake. End turn. Whatever you do, guy, I'm going to tap your thing. Target a creature with converted mana cost 2 or greater. Suck it. If you want to attack me for 2, you gotta do what you gotta do. Discard all the cards in your hand, then draw that many cards. +1. You gain life equal to the cards in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gain 2. I can play a land. I'm probably gonna... I'm gonna wait. Pass turn. Gonna just keep on tapping this motherfucker right here. Tap, tap, taparoo, that hellion. Target player sacrifices a creature. That's bad. How unfortunate. Are you gonna have someone attack my planeswalker? Perhaps? Fair enough. Hopefully I get a creature. Could really use a creature right now. That's a creature. Pass turn. What kind of shenanigans do you have now? So you have one card in hand. That's all. I will block. I'm gonna have to do this just to make him dead. He only has a 1/1 now. Let him think. I have the card in hand. Oh. So he sacrifices that. So at least I'll take no damage this turn. 8/8. Ouch. It's no bueno. No bueno at all. If I draw another land, I'm going to be fucked as well. I'll probably face tank the 4. For this one turn. We'll see what happens. See if I get anything a little bit... Ooh, that's not it at all. I knew that guy would be really annoying. I would have lost many moons ago. Alright, now I'm starting to get into the scared territory. Now I at least have enough that I could kill this thing. He's been getting a lot of lands, huh? I will double block that. It's just a matter of who gets a better draw at this point. Let him think that I'm looking at my hand. Looking at my mana. Looking at my hand, yeah. What are you gonna play, guy? Amass 2. That's legit worst case scenario. And zombies have flying? God damn it. And of course it gives it to the other creatures. He's just a 3/3 zombie wizard, huh? Ugh. Choose a creature. All damage that would be dealt this turn to you and the permanent you control is dealt to the chosen permanent instead. So, like, I can attack him for 1, and then when he attacks, I can just deal it all to him. Resolve. I'm curious what else he has in his hand. Uno. Choose a creature planeswalker you control. No blocks. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Okay, that did go as I thought it was going to go. Come on, something good. That is not good enough. Two, three, four. Alright, well, I didn't get raped, so there is that. Bye. See ya. See ya, Pod. Mr. Podrick. Was that my first with this? I think that was my first with this new draft deck. Oh, look at that. Completing dailies, too. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna take out a mountain and this. Oh, wait, no. I'll put a mount. Let's see. How's my... I could put a red card in. Sure. 40 cards. Average 2.8. Even split. Let's try it out. I got rid of that Garbaggio card that I... It's funny, because I actually played it, and I got to draw 2, and I got to gain 2 life. So... And I discarded, like, a land by using it, but... Ooh, Miscusi. Miscusi. Sure. Are you ready? Oni Magata. I try to be polite. You better say hello back. He didn't say hello back. Oh, ouch. That hurts. Hopefully I can make that thing gone really early, because I know what's in store for me if that stays out. Alright, you playing mono white guy? If he attacks, he could be bluffing that he has as one of the white one-drop pump cards. Like the +1/+1. Let's see. Well, I'm already attacking, so he didn't do its ability. Cool. I'm gonna probably hold off on that Planeswalker for a turn. Even if he does do like the old Taparoo, that'll be fine. I can take 1 damage next turn. It's probably not a bad way to do it too, because he could attack and have no blocks. Attacks, target attacking creature without flying gains flying. That's decent. There was a card like that that isn't standard. It's like 3 for a 1/3 that does the same thing, I believe. You might as well attack with him, guy. You can't do his ability. So, do you block? Do you take it? Sure. That's a lot of damage. Let's see what other kind of... Ooh, I didn't even notice he played a black mana last turn. So he's got a little bit of multicolor action going. Ooh, other creatures gain vigilance until end of turn. Nice. Very nice. Yes, yes. What am I going to, in response, sack my creature just for the funsies? So you can't do his ability. You might as well attack with all. Doesn't matter who you give flying. I don't have any blocks possible. Yeah. Alright, just fucking, let's keep it rolling. Of course, I don't have enough to play that Planeswalker, but... let's see here. If he blocks with this, I could pay 1 and give it first strike to kill him. Let's see what he does. Leaving all my mana open. He may think that I do have something. We shall see. Because if I don't have a flyer, I'll be vulnerable to 2 creatures next turn. Now, do I play the Planeswalker and make it so that, like, this creature can't deal any damage? Or do I play a flyer? But the flyer could potentially be tapped, and he could make this thing have flying.
I will gladly point out your inadequacy.
Until you prevent all damage that would be dealt to and dealt by target permanent opponent controls.
Looking to elevate this? Perhaps a pair of stilts.
So that thing can't deal anything to me. So maximum he can deal to me, I believe, is 4 this turn, unless he plays something else. Oh, does he get a +1/+1 because he has one already? Oh, the one that's already out gets it. Not bad. Look at you with the lifelink. 1 card in hand. No cards in hand. That's what I like to see. I like to see people just clear. However, he has enough mana, and then this is still available. That's no bueno. You should probably send some stuff at my Planeswalker. What's his name? Dovin? 2/2. 2/2. I'm okay with it. Me taking no damage. They'll be tapped. He'll probably tap down something with that guy. That's a funky looking elephant, if I say so myself. Alright, I'm not going to do anything. Just do what you got to do. You're going to go to 10.
These results are an anomaly, not to be repeated.
I could use... So even if I do end up sacking him... I think I'm just going to go for it and see what happens. Ah, he might tap him down, though. Will he do it? He can tap either down. He's trying to decide. No attacks. How sad. However, if he does attack with that thing... Shit, he's got another flyer on deck. This thing will die, and then killing this, he'll lose the ability to give this thing flying, or that thing flying. I do like that he has an empty hand. And I'm pretty sure I meant to go to the bathroom before I started this game, and I didn't do it. You can't do anything with this stat. Oh, look at it. You can destroy it? Oh, you can. That's kind of cool. Oh, so he did tap this. He's going to deal 5, 6, 7 to me. I'm going to go to 7. He's going to go to 2. Do I want to block the... No block. Fuck. I don't have the mana. So I can play the turret ogre after... Oh, no, I won't have the mana. Oh, my God. Oh, my word. Soap. He's going to tap this guy down again, probably. So... Decisions. Let's just... I got a couple of different ideas. Let's see what happens. I think he can just beat me if he takes it, honestly. That may not have been the best choice. Because I can make it so I can block... Oh, I won't be able to block anything. I fucked up. Alright. Alright. Defeat. Jeez, I am batting 1,000 with these. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back. Okie dokie. I don't think I really wanted to change anything. I'm just gonna see. I have been out of the limited game for quite some time, so this is a good learning experience for me, if nothing else. And I mean, I didn't pay any money, so it's kinda whatever. Oh, oof. Not optimal. But we'll roll with it. Hope for the best. Dis poops. Hello, Poops. How you doing, Mr. Poops? I would have liked to have gotten this guy out, but... Alright, so it looks like I'm off to a good start. I don't know how true that is, but... Nice! Do you attack, or do you block, or do you take it? Do you trade? Which leads up to the other trade? Decisions. I also could have been bluffing by not playing a land in my first main phase. I wonder if he has a pump card. He really got me good. Oh, look at all these cool little thingy mobobs. Pew, 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 pew. How much can you destroy the statue? More? Yes? Oh, you can fully destroy it. I didn't realize that. That's cool. Alright, he's still rocking the red. Repping the red. Okay. Come on, land, for the love of God. The build up to this song came out of nowhere. So 45. Oh my God. I am fucking up right now. Talk about getting mana screwed out the ass. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Yeah, sure. I might as well attack. I can't really do anything. Unless you plan on killing my guy, what's the word? What is the word, Mr. Poops? I hope the whole game just goes like this. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Alright, you're a go guy. If he plays another land, I'm probably going to be shit out of luck in the long run. Okay, I'm probably going to be hurting. 3 mountains, though, huh? I wonder if he's got, like, a bunch of, like, black or white or green in his hand or something. Stuff that he, like, can't play. Ooh, that guy's really good. I like that guy. It's like, do you make it so you have the 2/2 first striker, or do you make it so you have the 1/1 unblockable? That's the real question. So 2/2 first strike. So it doesn't really matter who I play right now. One attack. We'll both be at 17. Hopefully I draw another land. Keep my fingies crossed. Come on, lands. And this guy takes his sweet-ass time. No blocks. You gonna play anything else? Because if not, that could kind of be best-case scenario for me, because next turn I'll do the same to you. Oof. Nice. Very nice. I was not anticipating that.
She's real. I want it real for you.
Alright. Step in the right direction. Couple of creatures. Could really throw him a curveball and double block the Iron Bully if he attacks them both. 3/2 when he dies, he amasses 2. Oh, that's the little amass symbol. That's interesting. So now decisions, guy. Who do you want to kill? Do you want to get rid of the guy with the crazy ability? Okay, you do. So you got a 1/1 Zomboy. However, I have this guy. And coming at you next turn is the other Planeswalker. Creatures I control have menace too? I didn't realize that. 2/2. How do you do 2/2? So if I attack with the Lynx and him. I'll still have these two as blockers. Because, okay, yeah. Lynx and him, 2 attacks. See if he decides to block anything. He's got first strike since my first strike and menace, I just realized. I like that guy. I like that guy. Oh, thank you for the follow, 169. Much appreciated. Two, 1. What? Man, I did not see that coming. Damn it. So if he dies, you amass. You know what I will do, though? No blocks. No blocks. So I can't play both, unfortunately. I can't amass anymore with this guy. I can either play him, give all my creatures menace and first strike, and kill this guy by minusing 2. But then this thing will be a 3/3. Or I could attack. I could just -1 and kill that thing. Keep him alive. Or I could play the flyer. I'm just going to attack first. Same shit as last time. I think I want this thing out. Give everything first strike. Deals X to target tapped creature. Him. Goodbye. He has 1 creature with menace. All my creatures currently have menace. He's going to be in a pretty bad position next turn, pending how this goes. The fucking Hellion. Who are you going to sacrifice? You should sacrifice 1, give him 2+1/+1 counters, and get a 3/3. That would be my thought, but... Or you sacrifice nothing. I don't know if that would have been my choice. I would have sacked this guy to make him a 4/4 and him a 3/3. So it had... Yeah, okay. That's neither here nor there. It doesn't matter. If he doesn't attack with anything, this thing's essentially useless on my next turn. It's coming at me with all. This is menace, so I'll probably take it. This, he does not have first strike. He does have first strike. I'll allow a 2/2 to be created, and then I'll deal 1 to him. Even if you have like the +2/+0 to 2 of them, they're still gonna die because of first strike. You could make it so you get in 3 on me, if that's what he's planning. That's the card I was just thinking. So... 1. Yep. These both still have... So neither of his have menace or anything. He could only block one of these. They both have menace and first strike. So one of his creatures will die, and one of mine gets through if he decides to block. He doesn't know that I have the dragon and the drake in my hand. You can't do that, brah. He's got menace. Yeah. This thing is definitely gonna go. Just in case you have anything else that amasses. And here comes this dude. You're drawing a swamp. That's best case Ontario for me, guy. Next turn, I can attack you for 5 if you don't play a creature. I don't know what that card in your hand is. What do you got for me? Will this be a win for me? Fuck, it is a... Balls. Double balls. So he can only block 1. Oh, I have a flyer. Who will you block? Unfortunately, he doesn't know that he's lost, because he doesn't have a hand. But... So, maybe it was a good choice, picking all the planeswalkers while I could. You can't do that, sir. He has menace. But what will you do? Just for overkill. Yeah! Yeah! So I got like a little bit of luck going for me tonight. Because so far tonight I've won... Let's see. Woo! Bronze tier 3. He's amazing! He's the best there ever was. I've played... So I've lost 5 and won 2. So I've won 2 out of 7 games. Do I have any... Red. I think I will roll 41 cards, add another mountain. And as far as creatures goes, I think... Haven't even seen this guy yet. So he's 3 for a 3/2. He's 4 for a 3/3. 4 for 2. I think the dragon needs to stay. This is potentially a dead card if I don't have any flyers. So... But what's my alternative? Do I take it out and put in, like, this thing? Because I still want to roll with the 41 cards. I think I'm going to. Still same average, still even. Okay. Watch. Now, what happened last time is I added 1 land. This game I'm going to get mana flooded, because it threw off my whole curve. Something like that. Ooh, that's a promising opening hand. I can play everything in my opening hand with the amount of mana I have. Risky maneuver throwing him out first turn. Hopefully he'll stay alive, because he can do big things. Oh, this guy's a higher rank than me. What's this guy do? Oh, I'm retarded. I could... Stupid me. I could have attacked him for 3 that turn. I'm not a smart man. This fucking douche nozzle. I'm gonna discard. I'm going to discard this thing. Ooh. Land. Do I want to... Alright, that's what we'll do. He's all tapped out. He's got haste. I will send you at him, and then you, and you. Not bad. Not bad so far. And if I use this, whenever you cast a spell that targets him, he gets a ++1 counter, and I get to scry. What the fuck does this Planeswalker do? What did you put? Oh, what did you... Damn it. Lots of flyers are gone. 4. Do I deal 9 to him, or do I kill this thing? Honestly, I might just let him continue to mill me. It's like, do I... Hear odd things outside. I'll attack him. Scry. So he wouldn't even matter until... But I could play the troll. Sure, I'll take him. Alright, so that ended up being 1 more damage than I even anticipated, but it's a 1/1 counter, so it'll stay on there. Mill me a little more. The mill is way more devastating considering my deck is so much smaller. Top 3 cards of the library, reveal a card from them. Finish. So, do you have any form of creature? I think I can kill him right now. Ah, fuck. I can't. 21, I'll be fine for the time. Now, 4, 6, 7. I gotta do it on these two. Just because he'll be at 2. I don't know if there's anything he can... Unless he plays multiple creatures or destroys creatures or board wipes... Oh, this guy's playing a 4-color deck. Brave of him. And this thing has 2 counters on it now, so I could kill it easy if I wanted to prevent the next 2 millings. Scry 4, then draw 2. You're not really setting yourself up for a lot of options. You're going to have maximum 3 mana, I imagine, to be able to play stuff. Okie dokie. Nice, nice. So I'm 3 and 8. 3 and 8. I should put a little thing up for my record right now. So I didn't have any complaints about my makeup that time. Oh, look at that. I get 200 gems. I don't even know. What can you do with... Like... That's 1,500. 200 bucks, you could do that. So I'll probably be hoarding gems for a while, but... Let's see how she goes. Continue. Got into a game fast, though. That was nice. Similar rank opponent. It's always good. Hopefully this guy sucks. Not terrible. I can cast that. And, I mean... The land's alright for this thing. I've gotten this thing a fair amount of games. Hello. That thing. Always showing up. Because he's a common. It's gonna... Oh, okay. I'll play my Goblin Assailant next turn to deal with that thingy. Oh! Oh, my heart! The 1 damage. Because if he attacks with this thing, I'm definitely going to block that thing. I know he'll get the 1-1. If this dies, it'll become a 2-2. The whole big to-do. See how he plays. I mean, if he does attack with both, I could block and kill that so that the proliferate will go to waste. Decisions, decisions. Ooh, and he's already amassing. So now, that'll become a 2-2. If he dies, I'm not gonna block. I'll just gonna take it. Do I want to attack with the 2-2? I highly doubt he would double block. But you never know. If I really wanted, I could absorb all the damage to one of these guys. So there's a whole lot of amassing shit going around right now. And he only has first strike on my turn. Damn. Okay, so... What's the move? All damage that will be dealt this turn to you in permanent control is dealt to the... if it's still on the battlefield. So, would it still be dealt as first strike damage? That's my question, because I don't want to... I don't want to waste this. But... this'll let me learn a lesson. Okay, so it still does it as first strike damage. But he was blocked. It basically let me block 2 creatures by paying 1. So, this is going to throw a little bit of a wrench in his plan. See, now I'm starting to get mana screwed. He's going to get a +1/+1 counter on this thing. What would be perfect is if he, like, swings with all, if I drew a land and I could play this next turn, kill this off, because this turn I'm probably going to block. Or do I... I don't know what to do. If I do this, I take 7 damage. Odd way of doing this. What's going on, Mr. Armbars? It's going okay. My draft record right now is like 3-8 for my games. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked this turn. Well, sure. Good thing he doesn't have a Gideon, so it's not 2. as you can see right now, it's not going so hot this game. And if I do lose this, this is going to be my 3rd loss for this draft. So I did want this because I'm gonna play this guy. And I'm gonna kill this moth right here. My biggest thing, too, is I kind of got out of Magic for a little bit, and then I've been off and on for a while. I've been playing mostly Commander, so, like, the new set, I'm not terribly familiar with, so I'm kind of learning as I go. And, the problem with the sealeds is you need the, like, 2,000 gems. I have, like, 200, and I'm being a cheap ass and not investing any money into the game, so... I can do this. I have very mixed feelings about what they're doing right now with, like, all the Planeswalkers. How they're, like, such a thing. There's fucking Planeswalkers everywhere. Like, once I saw the uncommon Planeswalkers and the Planeswalkers that only have minus abilities and stuff, very interesting concepts. Very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping I catch a break and get something and I can get some gems, because I bet you between this and real cards, I probably haven't done a sealed in, like, over 3 years, if not longer. So I'm at 9. He has no hand. Let's see what little bit of fuckery I can do right here. So this guy will deal no damage next turn. I'm going to attack with all. I'm going to play this on these two. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Armbars. That's good. Magic is definitely a good thing to get obsessed about, I think. I started playing during...
I needn't worry.
Yeah, I haven't done a pre-release in a long time either. I started playing when the Odyssey block was out, and actually started going to, like, Friday Night Magic and stuff during the Onslaught block. So for me, that was, like, the pinnacle of Magic, just because it was, like, so fresh to me. So I could not attack and kill his 2/1/1s, or I could deal another big chunk of damage to him. I think I'm just gonna say YOLO and attack again. Just gonna send it. Woo! Let's see what happens. Cutting it close. At first, I thought I was kind of fucked this game, but... just gonna send it. So that thing... that thing's meh. Alright, if I could get something to kill him right now, that would be great. That would be great. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do it. Hope for the best. Maybe he'll have no answers and he'll just quit. Look at that. He's drawing a fucking mountain. Beautiful thing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, unless This has a way of putting my Drake out of commission, or yeah. So now I'm 4-9 for the night. Look at that. Started off with no rank. Slowly moving my way up. But, yeah, for, like, years now, I haven't even been worrying about Standard. I've just been playing Commander with a group of people. We play, like, once every month or so. Like, we get together. That's been my jam for the past, like, 2-3 years. Just playing nothing but Commander. At this point, we got, like, 20 Commander decks made up. Alright, yeah. Alright, just gonna, at this rate, I'm on a hot streak. Got 2 games in a row. Now that I won 2 games, I'm gonna get mana fucked this game. That's what I'm thinking how this is gonna go. I like. And he goes first, so maybe I'll get a good draw as well. Meh. Hello person, how are you? You know, it's just not very nice when they don't say hello back. I always try and be very courteous. Let's see, will you sacrifice your mana producer? You will. You will. Yeah, so rude. Rude. Part of me does miss playing paper Magic, but how can you beat not paying all the monies? I did like going to tournaments. Being around all the people was a good time. It's kind of odd going from doing that to just playing at home by yourself all the time. But Arena's been good to me so far. So... These Drakes have been... crushing it for me. I have 4 of these in my deck this time around. Spent way too much. I've tried to get my girlfriend to play, and she tells me that, just like at a glance, she's like, oh no, it's too hard. I can't play that game. I have gotten her to play like half a dozen times, and she has said it's not as bad as she thought. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like her new hobby or anything, so... Let's see. You gonna try and get sneaky with your wall, blocking my 2-1? You are. Good. Just as I planned. No more wall for you. That 3-2 with first strike, though. Bananas. The only thing I would say for my entire Magic career, the single most thing holding me back from being competitive in paper Magic was the money. For like all my life. Well, it's like when I started playing, I was like kind of young. I'm obviously not going to have the money to get the sick cards. And as an adult, I'm like, I don't want to pay the money to have the sick cards. The last time I played Standard and went to a larger tournament, I dropped like $200 some odd and put a deck together. And then after the tournament, it's like... And that's not even a lot of money. I need to be one of those people that if I ever go back to paper Magic, all I play is, like, red deck wins. Alright, so I'll get a 0-3 wall. Nice little chump block.
Defend the defenseless. Put me out front.
Unfortunately, everything had vigilance that time. Yeah, okay, I saw that coming. I'll give you another turn to see what you got up your sleeve. Because this is it. If I lose this game, draft is over. But I did better this time around. Got a little bit more exposure to all the cards, so that's good. This go, you should see it. I got like a shitload of planeswalkers. It's kind of funny. I don't want you to proliferate, because that thing's going to get bigger. So I can do that. I'm kind of low on health, which is unfortunate. That 3-2 first strike really is no bueno. It's crazy now. Like, this is the prime example of what I'm talking about now, that there's like planeswalkers out the ass just everywhere. See? Got more planeswalkers. Creatures I control have menace. Alright, let's build another wall.
I'll block them off.
He's at... Oh, he gained 3 life. That's... So, do I get another dragon? Do I make some things? Playing him will give all my creatures menace. Or I could... I have an idea. He's going to tap my dragon. Now, he's going to attack me with this thing next turn. I'm trying to figure out the best way to deal with that. I think I'm just going to tap that on his turn so I can get an extra draw. Oh, that's bad. Because he's going to do it to the same... I would have done it to the cat so that he would have been a 4-3. But... definitely more concerned about this than the 3-5, honestly. That first strike, it'll get you. Alright, another Lynx. I don't know how much that helps me, but... I do have my expendable walls. Now the proliferate's even more dangerous, because they'll both get pumped. I'm pretty low. This isn't looking good for me. They're not even going to bother attacking this thing, because they really don't even have to. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like I'm in a kind of a bad spot. I can either play this and him, or this and him. Either way, I can have 2 creatures out. Do I want a 2-2, or another 2-3 flyer? I don't think either of them will actually benefit me very much, so it's kind of tough. The Planeswalker might be a deterrent from him attacking me. Some people see that Planeswalker and they just have to kill it. I do like, on all the uncommon Planeswalkers, though, how they have the passive abilities. Like this one, giving all your creatures menace. Exile target creature, then proliferate. What? Good game. Nice. Good game. Good game. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I like... insult to injury, he attacks with the 0-3. What a bold move. Fearless play to free and ahead, no use for him. He was pure. And everyone fell for it. I even had I can't view the deck right now before I claim my prize. Or can I beat the system and look at it like this? No, I can't. 300 gems. Look at that. 500. Rolling in the gems right now. I did get... Yeah, what else did I get for... Oh, I also drafted a Karn. I didn't really have any use for him. I just took him to have him, honestly, for down the road if I want to put him in anything. So he was like the one planeswalker I took that kind of was whatever for me. But, so that ended. I'm actually going to be probably only streaming for like another 15 minutes. So I don't think I'm going to start another ranked draft tonight. Maybe I'll just play a regular old game of something with some random deck. Just to get one more game in. Why not? Let me just use this random pre-made mono green. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, dude. I'll try and pop in sometime. It was good talking to you. All the small-time Magic streamers. I've been bouncing around. I was also playing some, like, World of Warcraft. I was playing some Age of Empires the other day. Black. Let me see if I can do something ridiculous. Like turn 2, play this guy, get another land. Oh, what is that thing? Beginning your upkeep, you lose one and amass one. Oh boy. That's a thing, huh? He's gonna be really sad when he amasses and I... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? And I rabid bite his zombie token. Or something stupid. I don't know if you're into it at all, but I find the most successful thing I play view-wise is World of Warcraft. I don't know why. People just love World of Warcraft. I actually share this channel with a friend of mine who streams earlier in the evenings. And once he logs off, I come on. And he plays stuff like Grim Dawn, Path of Exile, Diablo, like those style games. So, but, I mean, when you're small time, it really is kind of just like play whatever you want. Because the one thing that I'm probably going to stay away from nowadays, though, is first-person shooters. The market is, like, so flooded. Like, to the extreme. Aw, shit. I lost my opportunity to kill that thing when I could, because now it's got hexproof. Yeah, like, I played Black Ops 4. Nothing. I played Overwatch for a while. Nothing. Played Apex. Nothing. Because I do like playing first-person shooters, but it's one, I'm not, like, crazy amazing. And two, it's like... Yeah, there's just so many people out there. Alright, let's see if I can do some sort of fuckery right now. Well, that's gonna help me from having a big dude floating around, so that's fine with me. Just keep pumping out those zombie tokens that you can't attack with, as long as I can consistently kill them. Reveal scissor hand, non-land card. Dude, you're gonna make me discard any of my good things. You're playing black. You should have some sort of creature destruction. You should be able to allow this thing to stay. But yeah, lately we've been kind of messing with either lesser-known games or older games. Like the other day, I was playing Age of Empires 2. It's like that game's been out for like 20 years. And that actually like got some views. I had some people chatting with me. I had a guy offer to play with me. So it's definitely nice when you actually get people in and chatting about stuff. So this thing cost, oh, nothing. Nothing good right now. Yeah, sure. He's just slowly killing himself, whittling himself down. Move a counter from an artifact, creature, or land, plays where you draw a card. That's kind of cool. We can make him smaller to draw. Goddamn. Oh, he's got Menace? This gives him Hexproof and Menace. Oh my word. I'll take the 4. I'll eat it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's funny when I play Age of Empires, at any given time, the most people I've ever seen streaming it is like 21 people. So one time I had like 4 to 6 people watching me, and I was like 5 from the top. And either way, there was only one page, so that's kind of funny. Oh, this is brutal. Yeah, I imagine it gets a little bit flooded at certain hours. Oh my god, this guy is crushing it with the blue-black zombies. I got all this mana and I ain't got no creatures. Well, that's kind of funny. Put it on this guy, have a... Oh. I almost have to, because what am I going to do? Am I going to tap my Llanowar Elf and put it on him? I mean, if nothing else, I'll have a blocker. Sure. This game doesn't matter anyway, so it's just fucking around for one last game. Casual 7-10 wall with trample and reach. Oh, and this thing's got lifelink now, too, isn't that? He should have attacked, gained 6, and then removed 1. But... Target creature you control. Target creature you don't control. Pay 2. Dead. Now I'll play this guy for 4. Throwing out the big old dudes. Boy, how the tables have turned. Never mind. See, that's what I figured. Whenever there's black, you just kill my Galta. Yep, he'll go away right quick. You're running out of cards slowly, guy. Ugh. Ugh. You kidding me? If I don't... Oh, never mind. What a way to finish him putting out the other card to give it Menace. I was not expecting that. But... Oh, let me open this pack right quick. See if we got anything good. See, now I'm starting to at least be like, oh, I've seen some of these cards from drafting. Enters the battlefield, you draw a card and lose 1. Giant Warrior. They should have just committed and made him like a giant zombie warrior. Target creature planeswalker. Oh, it's just one of those things. Oh, but you also get to scry. That's nice. You know, you try and hope that you get certain cards by opening packs, and here I am. This is the second one of these Chandras I've opened in 24 hours. And as of right now, it's like, what do I even want to... My biggest complaint about Arena is it is kind of hard to build a particular Tier 1 standard deck. The fact that you can't buy individual cards. The fact that you just have to, oh, I'll just open some packs. I'll see what happens. Because, like, right now, I was like, oh, what would be an easy deck to start building? I tried making mono red aggro. I got, like, 80% of it. But then I just, like, I got 4 of these guys. I got 4 of these guys. I got, like, most of my spells. But there's a handful of things I don't have. And I've been opening packs. I haven't been getting them. It's stuff that there's not drafts, so it's hard. But that's why I've also been hoarding my gold. Like, the other day, I was up to, like, 35,000 gold, or something like that. Yeah, I definitely did use some of my wild cards to make additions to the pre-mades, and now I'm like, well, I kind of wish I just had every wild card I've ever spent. But, yeah, so, like, my mono red aggro definitely has, like, it's got the staples in it, like a lot of the 4-ofs, but then it's got some, like, random shit. Like, random. Very random. But, yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna play tomorrow night yet. Whether it's this, or Age of Empires, or World of Warcraft. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up for the evening. I generally stream till like 1 a.m., so it's just about that time. So, yeah, I don't... Yeah, it was good talking to you. I'll go hit you with a follow right now while I'm thinking of it, as soon as I shut this down. Have a good night.